Hi guys, this is Kaz speaking. Guys, so many things have happened in this year 2017 and I was there with my camera but I didn't upload it, edit it and upload it for you guys. So I thought I'd make this video here at the end of 2017 where I'm gonna share with you the highlights of this year and especially share with you what was going on from July till December, because I was not really doing any new videos in that time. So this year started at midnight, the 1st of January. I was laying in a little concrete cell. It felt like a prison. It is like a prison actually. In a monastery in Thailand. I was doing 10 days silence retreat and it started on the 1st of January. So it was 10 days, 11 days in silence and 14 days on water fast. That was an amazing start into this day, into this beautiful year. Then we spent some more time in Thailand. Then we went to Kuala Lumpur again, which is like our hub in Southeast Asia. Our most favorite city is Kuala Lumpur, as it's so multicultural, so many different cultures there, so colorful. We loved it. To then go with our friends, another world traveling family. They have 4 sons, to Vietnam and explore Vietnam, which was also beautiful to just, you know, that was anyway, this year was under the star of exploring the world together with other families. So we did the sightseeing and were you know, in mud baths and did a lot of other exciting things in Vietnam. It was beautiful. And from there on we moved to Bali, Indonesia, where we met with another family who also travels the world since many years. Actually, they have 2 kids and yeah, we were in the water park and we did so many. Bali is a beautiful place to do wellness, to do yoga, to eat healthy, and that's what we did on Bali. To then fly to Australia. We spent some weeks, almost a month in Australia, did a big road trip through Australia with our children from Melbourne all the way up to Sydney and then up north to Byron Bay. There was a beautiful time, just the big wide roads and family. We were very close together as a family. To then from Australia we're driving all the way back down again to then fly to Hawaii, which was our absolute highlight of this year, a new dream destination for us. We loved Hawaii. We were camping there, we were doing you know, cultural trips. It's just an amazing, beautiful island in the midst of the ocean. Hawaii, it's our absolute on our list now. To then from Hawaii we went through Mexico, spent some days in Mexico, then to Guatemala, where we spent several months in Guatemala with at least 4 to 5 of our befriended families, the friends of our children. We had, I don't know, like 25, 30 children at a time to just, you know, do our unschooling thing, free education. It was beautiful to see how intensely the kids learn together in a group of free-minded spirits. It was beautiful to see. I was going quickly from there to Germany, did some media appearances, some TV show stuff and interviews and stuff, to then go back to Guatemala. We did a road trip through Guatemala, which was amazing, and then going back to Costa Rica. And this is where I ended this YouTube thing here, because I was sharing with you how we were starting to build our house in Costa Rica. We did this for a while, but then the rainy season kicked in, heavy rain, and you don't get no material up on our property because the roads are shit. You know, you wouldn't believe we messed up an entire road, which I had to fix because I was trying and pushing to get stuff up there. We had to do a break and use that break to go to Canada, and now this is new footage here you have not seen before. We went to Canada. It was in September, late summer. It was amazing there to see the big trees and the friendly people driving around through Canada while we were in BC. And I was allowed there to speak on the World Family Adventure Summit. That's a summit for families traveling all around the world. And it was, again, so inspiring to see how many people are doing this, how many families are traveling long-term around the world. Beautiful, and that is what we did in Canada to connect. We found new friends there, the kids found new friends. To then from there move on to Portugal, Europe, Lisbon. I was invited in Portugal to speak at a digital nomad conference, which was again amazing to be allowed to, you know, to be in this international digital entrepreneur tribe and to be, valued as a speaker there. From there we went to Austria, and then something really new happened, which I'm going to be talking more about in the next video. If you know anything about us, we are unschoolers. That means our kids never went to school, but we went to Austria to find out about a school system. It's called LICE. It is very free, so they are not teachers really, who tell you what to do, but it's a lot is organized by the kids, from the kids, for the kids. I will do a specific video just about our experiences in that school, which caused us to stay much longer in the cold European climate than we are used to. We stayed all the way till November on and off in Austria. We did, however, from there different side trips. We went, for example, I was doing some speaking engagement stuff again in Frankfurt in Germany, doing some media stuff, meeting with our business tribe. In addition to this, we went to Ireland. We met with our dear friends, the Norbs and South. You know them from YouTube. They have 9 children, and we spent some time together with our friends in Ireland. We just flew there to meet them. We spent some time in Bratislava, that's Slovakia. 2 weeks in Slovakia, in Austria, in Germany. So we were driving around Europe in autumn, but this was really longer than we usually are in Europe. But then at the end of November, we finally decided, before that actually in Austria, we had this beautiful hut in the Alps, in the mountains. There was nothing around, it was just a one-way dead-end street. It was beautiful to sit in this wooden log cabin and just have like the European energy to be able to feel it, not being in the city, but really in nature. And from there, it was cold and it was early dark. We flew back to Costa Rica. And this is where I'm recording this video. It's the 24th of December 2017 today, and now you're up to date. I just wanted to share some of the impressions with you we had this year. It was an amazing year, and it also showed us so many things which I'm going to talk about in the next video. The next video is, the things that I learned. So I will talk more about the things that we were allowed to learn, to travel with so many other families, to discover this new school system, to grow our business to a level where we feel like we don't want to grow anymore, which is the first time as an entrepreneur that I feel I don't have no desire to put more work into growing the business. More about this in the next video. Now you know where we spent this year. Please leave us a comment down below. I'm looking forward to connecting more with you guys. Thank you so much. This is your car. Bye bye. I love you. Dream big. Merry Christmas, and give some gratitude and thanks to all the beautiful things that happened to you in this year. Feel free to post it down below. Thank you. See you. Bye bye.